Good evening, welcome, thank you for joining us. My name's Barry.
And I'm Jay.
And together we are Mitosu Crafts.
Welcome to our channel. So this evening of Wednesday, the 16th of July 2025, I'll be creating a symbol card with some stamping and a bit of coloring, maybe, featuring the Meow Mates. So if you are watching the replay, do fast forward to the demonstration if you prefer. We'll say hello to those of you who've joined us live. Thank you so much.
Excellent.
So we have got Tanji, hello, Charlotte, Kisha, hello, and Tori, hiya, bonjour. Who else we got? Vivian,
Mary Lou.
Mary Lou, Lissy, and I believe that is everyone. And hello to Facebook if you are.
Yes, we are on Facebook. Oh, well, it says we are, so hopefully we are. So, yeah, there we are. Katie's just confirmed that. Good evening to you, Katie, on Facebook. So, yeah, do remember you can purchase Stampin' Up goodies from us via our online shops. The details of our shop can be found on screen right now. So if you live in the UK, France, Germany, Netherlands, Austria, Belgium or Ireland, you can use that link on the screen right now, and that is where you can order your Stampin' Up craft supplies from. So if you're taken by what Jay's got tonight, then pop it in your basket. So let's remove that. Anything else you'd like to add?
No,
nope.
I think that's
Should we crack on?
Yep.
There we go. I reckon it could be a quick one tonight, but Jay is colouring, so it could turn into 4 hours.
No,
Who knows?
It'll be a quick one because I do have my
Famous last words.
coloring extra content with the same set tomorrow.
Lovely. Excellent. So let's go camera down and enjoy, everyone.
Come on, Tommy. So the Meow Mates was an online exclusive. It's still available in the UK under the Last Chance. I'm not sure about any other countries because we can't really double check. Maybe we can, but I haven't. So if you are from North America, please check. I think Keisha said it's not anymore, but you may have got it. Or other... What's the other one? Dog Unfriendly as well was the dogs. So yes, it is a huge stamp. It's 85% of that, or that is 85% of the actual size. This is the size. So it's a background stamp. You can just ink that up like that, or from last week or 2 weeks ago, Jassel Dazzle Craft with Janice did mention using the cutting mat platform as a stamping tool, which is a great idea. So you can do it that way and then ink that up and use that as your stamping tool. But this one is easy because you can just place that on your desk or even on in the stamp set pad even. So I'm just gonna stamp in Memento or ink it up in Memento. Is this the... Just going over, making sure I have everything inked up nicely. I've got a piece of card or basic white, which is the same width as my card base. Lay that down. I think that's a bit wonky. Never mind. But we can cut it down after. So we had our card in a cuppa today, this morning. So this is the card that we made. So Sandra's got a version of this already, and then gently lift that up and you should have a nice stamped image. Of course, clean your stamp before you put it away. is done. What else I'm doing? So there you can pick and choose which image you want to color. I'm gonna stamp my sentiment first and then decide where I'm gonna place it, so then I can pick and choose which cat I want to stamp. So I've got basic page, strip. I'm gonna use bright borders as it coordinates with the to the point punch. There's 3 different borders that you can use. We use the one with the flower, and maybe I can do from all of us because there's loads of them. Or thank you. Right. Stamp. Block. So with these open stamps, it's better to lay it down on a flat surface and pick it up with your block instead of placing it on your block like that, because you may kind of like distort it a little bit. So for that, again, I'm just gonna use whee.
Sorry everyone, welcome to my world.
A wee stamp ink pad. Memento. Sorry if that was a bit loud. At least I didn't swear. So I'm just gonna stamp that on. And again, the sentiment, I'll add a color. What did I use? Let's go garden green. Why not? And try and line that up in the center. There we go. Hi, Charlotte. Yes, the borders, the bright borders are great. This came as a bundle with something else, but we prefer the bright borders, which coordinates with the punch as well. So that one, just make sure you either have enough space on the side to line it up after, or if you did it on the top side, that should be enough. If not, what we did in Cardmaking and Papercraft was actually just glue a bit of strip, so then you have something to wiggle it a little bit. Wiggle it just a little bit. Ooh, ah. So line that up, especially the points, I guess. And punch. There you go. So now we can decide. We're on. That one's quite cute. There's not much space, not really. So I'm gonna cut my card as well. Probably 5mm, 3/16 of an inch, if you want to be specific. Smaller than the card front. Ooh, that's gonna cut most of those faces. So if I do to the line and then cut the bottom, that's not as bad, I guess.
Alicia asked, did we pre-stamp stuff for Card and a Cuppa this morning?
We didn't, no. We did the same technique as I showed on the video to stamp. So 5 mil, so 10. Oh, that one's cute. Every cat's cute. I'm gonna have to cut.
What are you going to eliminate?
I don't know.
Oh no.
Oh, well, it's okay. Or just make a bigger card. So you can use the card front. So, colors, browns, grays. Crumb cake is, I think, is a good color for any of the cats. Peach pie as well. Timid tiger for ginger cats. Maybe there's not really any like proper light ginger cats, so I used like peach pie with probably 800 natural tones. So I'm just gonna decide where I want this. I didn't actually, my sample didn't have any coloring, so if I do it that way, that one can be done, that one can be done. 1, 2, 3. So let's do crumb cake. Where are we? So just quick coloring, he says it will be. So this is crumb cake light. And maybe do some dark. The image has already got some shading in it, so I'm just gonna follow that. I don't know what's happening there. Or you can just block color really the whole of the cats. Let's do some maybe just the eyes. What color are their inner ears? Inner ears. Color lifter. If you want it slightly blended all around the edges. Oop, I didn't do that in the light. So that's crumb cake. We will do
Pink inner ears.
so petal pink would be great. I did bring, did I? No, it's in the other pot. I don't know why I had strawberry slush in my pot of colors for tomorrow. I'll have to look at my sample again. Have you fed them?
No.
So petal pink for the ears. And I brought like sea foam for the eyes, or balmy blue. What else? There's something else. Peach pie. So that's done. I didn't even need to do that bit there. Crumb cake. Let's do bronze. And yeah, let's do bronze. I'm just gonna cover all of that. So except for the eyes, of course. So who's got this set already? Who loves cats? I saw a comment from Vivian. She said if she has this many cats, it'll be heaven. I think that was the Where's the blue? Yeah, it's all in my pot, so I'm just gonna try and use dark balmy blue. There. Here's. There. Oh, it's slightly off. Oh, something higher. Maybe that one in Smoky Slate. I think my Smoky Slate, Sandra, you stop. No, I'm joking. Is that a new one? I think that's a new one. Maybe. No, it's not. That is the old one. It's still going. It's fine. It's just a tiny kitten. And it has got some markings, so I'm just gonna follow that. I don't know what's happening down below here. Let's use dark. Smoky Slate for the markings. Can't really see. And just do a second layer of light gray granite for the shading. Why not? Let's do dark petal pink so you can see it a little bit better. The nose and the cut pad. There we go. So I'm just gonna do that. Burnish it. Just half on it like I did this morning. So is that what made it work again? Because there's only a tiny bit of gap. I don't want to add another layer, but you can do if you want, or use a different colored whatchamacallit, card base. And we did use this satin ribbon, which is very vanilla. It may be whatchamacallit, retired, but we had it as a cross, but obviously I don't want it to go across because it's gonna hide that one. But I just wanted to show to you. So I'm gonna stick this down, just flat on. See, I told you it'll be a quick one. I did say to Barry, like, how can I make it longer? He was like, color everything, and I was like, yeah, maybe not. Then it might be long, too long. So if you still want to use like ribbon, you could always add like the shimmery one. What's it called? Iridescent stripe trim as a dangly bit, or just as a folded ribbon. That might look nice. Yeah, let's do that. Mini glue dot. Half and half. just slightly offset, I guess. I think this is like my go-to my go-to layout. Oh, why are you wonky? You're not a donkey. Haha. Right. Dimensionals, dimensionals. It's still in the pot, I think. Let's use a new one. Do you start from the middle or from the corner? It's just easier in the middle, don't you think? Where's the big tool? I was using it this afternoon. I have no idea. It's somewhere here. Well, I'll just use my fingers. Is it on the table? It's fine, I don't need it, but I was just wondering. See, I knew that wasn't gonna be. It's kind of like hiding cat. There we go. And then finish up with embellishments. We still have the hearts. I think this is from the Marbled Elegance adhesive back heart sequins. Oh, please. It was just being silly. I changed it, but I don't know where I put it. The actual pick tool. There we go. So we will do one. We'll do it next to their actual heart. One. Well, maybe his heart isn't on the back, but hey ho. There we go. And that is my card for this evening. Something quick. This is the one that we did. So pretty similar, but that one's the same size as the card front. Another idea you could do is like actually spotlight. You can punch the whole layer and prop it up, so it's kind of like the spotlight technique instead of just coloring different sections. Or you can instead of coloring each one, you can just color all of the rest in one color and then just have one or two in another color. But there we go. I am done, Barry. He's not listening to me.
Pretty. Nice. Like that little bit of colouring in there, it just brings it to life a little bit. So lovely. I hope you have enjoyed that as well. Quite a simple card to do, but quite effective as well, especially for all the cat lovers, and obviously in the dog one as well, for all the dog lovers out there.
This is the... Where's the dog one? Did I actually finish it?
We needed just had a wee moment again.
Wee! So this is the dog one that I did with the extra content. And the cat, I haven't finished yet, but this is the cat one.
Excellent. Love it. Really, really nice. Let's have a closer look on that one because it's a bit far away for you. So that was what Jay did. No, that way. For the colouring of that one. Can't get it right. There we go. So yes, a really nice one. It was a labour of love though, was that one. It's taken a long time to do, but yeah, there we have it. So I can't wait to see what the cat one is like in about 2 years' time.
It'll be two months. Because I do the extra.
Oh, okay. All right then.
Tomorrow and the next month.
Lovely.
To finish off.
2 months' time then. Right, let's go over to there. Good. Did you just see that side eye then? Lovely. All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us. Do remember you can shop with us via our online shop. Just quickly pop the link up again for you. So mitosocrafts.com/shop. That is where you can order your Stampin' Up craft supplies from. So if you live in the UK, France, Germany, Netherlands, Austria, Belgium or Ireland, and you love your Stampin' Up craft supplies, then you can shop with us via that link on the screen right now. Any issues, any questions, should I say, do please reach out to us. We will answer our questions, as many questions as we can. But there we go. We'll say goodnight for now. Thank you so much for joining us, and we will see you again very soon. So just keep an eye out on this space for the notification when we're going to be going live. We'll see you soon. Take care for now.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye.